Hello, welcome to my channel Phone. So question number 7 in NEET 2027, one of the top question here. So what are the question here? The question is a bob of heavy mass small m is suspended by a light string of length L. The bob is given a horizontal velocity v0 as shown in the figure. So this is the figure, right? Length of the string small l, the mass of the bob is small m, right? And the horizontal velocity is v0 like that, here v0. And if the string gets slack at some point p, so at point p the string gets slack and make angle theta and making an angle theta from the horizontal. So this is the horizontal line and the angle is theta, right? Okay, then the ratio of the speed v of the bob at point p to its initial velocity v0 is, so there are four options, right? And we'll solve this question here. So according to question, the given figure is like that. Okay, the given figure is like that. So this is the figure. Okay, so this is the center of the system O. This is the length of the L, length of the string L. This is the mass of the bob small m. So here horizontal velocity is v0, and this is horizontal line at some point p, this is point p, makes an angle theta, this is theta, and at point p the velocity is given v. So this is the velocity v, right? And the velocity will be along the tangent, right? Now see, as the mass of the bob is small m, so its weights mg towards downward, right? As this angle is theta, this is normal or perpendicular, so this is 90 degree. Okay, so obviously this angle is 90 degree minus theta, right? Now if we divide the component of the mg along PO, so the component of the mg along PO is mg cos 90 degree minus theta, right? Now mg cos 90 degree minus theta is equal to mg sin theta, right? So this component mg sin theta will provide the centripetal force for the movement in circular path. Okay, so mg sin theta will provide the centripetal force, and we know the formula for the centripetal force is mv square by L, right? So this is equation number 1, right? From this equations m is cancelled, so v square is equal to gl by sin theta, right? From this gl is equal to v square by sin theta. Okay, now to solve this question we have to always apply the conservation of mechanical energy. Now see, this is point P, so this is horizontal line. So what will be this length? Suppose this point is A point, right? So this is B point, right? So this is AO. So what is the value of the AO? Actually the value of the AO is mgl cos theta if we apply the triangle law here. Okay, now what are the conservation of the mechanical energy? Now see, at point, now we will apply the conservation of mechanical energy at point B. What is the kinetic energy? Half mv square. What is the potential energy? 0. And at point P, what is the kinetic energy? Half mv square. What is the potential energy? The potential energy is mgh. So here total length is mgl cos theta plus OB, that is L. So total length is L plus L cos theta, right? And if we multiply mg, then we will find, then we will will get the total potential energy. So according to conservation of mechanical energy, right, total energy right, at point B and at point P. So at point B, total energy means kinetic energy plus potential energy, and at point P, total energy means kinetic energy plus potential energy, right? So kinetic energy is half mv square, potential is 0, and kinetic energy at point P means half m v square, here v0, plus potential energy means mg into L plus L cos theta. The mgl, sorry, this is sine theta, this is sine theta. mgl 1 plus sine theta. Okay, if we apply this triangle law, you will find the value of the mgl sine theta. Okay, uh, now cancel m, here m is cancel, so v0 square by 2 is equal to v square by 2 plus gl 1 plus sine theta, right? Now what is the value of the gl? GL is the v square by sine theta. So now we will put here GL. So v0 square by 2 is equal to v square by 2 plus v square by sine theta into 1 plus sine theta. Okay. Now, so v0 square by 2 is equal to v square by 2 plus v square by sine theta. If we multiply this with that, okay, plus v square. Okay, now v square by 2 plus v square equal to 3 v square by 2 plus v square by sine theta. Now if we common v square by 2, then v0 square by 2 is equal to v0 v square by 2 3 plus 2 by sine theta. Okay, now v0 square by 2 is equal to v square by 2 equal to sine theta, so 3 sine theta plus 2. Okay, now 2 is cancelled, so v square by v0 square equal to sine theta by 3 sine theta plus 2. Okay, so now v by v0 equal to square root, that means the whole to the power half, sine theta by 3 sine theta plus 2 whole to the power half. So here the option is 4. So this will be the right answer.